I am a caseworker at the Youth Law Center, and I work as part of a team with the attorneys providing services to children in the juvenile court system.
I'm an attorney at the Youth Law Center. I work with TJ. I represent children who've been abused and neglected. I got into the field of work because I wanted to practice law that I thought was going to help people, where I felt like it could really make a difference in people's lives, and this seemed like a good place for me to be. We work together as a team to fulfill the duties as guardian ad litem and attorney for that child.
It's a great opportunity because we specifically work for children, and we're the voice of the children in court, and we really work and speak to the judge and what's the best interest of the children. And it's great, you know, having the teamwork approach and somebody to bounce ideas off of and communicate in trying to make the best decision that we can. Having
a teamwork approach like we do means we provide better representation to children. We can make better recommendations about what is in a child's best interest. We can communicate maybe better with a child when we meet with them. It really enhances that relationship that we have with a client in our office. The law is black and white, or it's supposed to be black and white, and there's supposed to be just an easy answer. This is what the law says, this is what you do. But these are children's lives, and so it's not really like that, and you need to have that social work perspective to keep things in balance as we're working through a case together. Our primary responsibility is to listen to what they have to say and communicate that to the judge. They have a right to have their voice heard in court. In fact, they're the most important part about the process. That's what the case is about. They're who matter in that courtroom, and our job is to make sure that we tell the judge what they want the judge to know about how they're doing, about how they feel about where they're at, and about where they want to go. We also have a responsibility to make sure the judge knows what we think is best for them. The Youth Law Center is a unique organization in how we represent children. It's the only organization that we are aware of that pairs the social work aspect with the attorney, and I think that's critical to helping these children, and it helps us fulfill our duties as guardian ad litems, making sure that we're visiting with them and that we're talking to all the people that are involved in these kids' lives. Juvenile law, I don't think, is given the credence and the importance that it should be given. This is probably, in my opinion, it's one of the most important areas of law that you practice. We have such a significant impact on families and children's lives, and there's no other area of law like that. These kids matter, and the choices that we make and the decisions that we make and the work that we do has a huge impact on their lives, and they deserve the best work that we can give them. All of us need to give them the respect that they deserve. I mean, their lives are turned upside down, and I don't know that any of us could imagine, you know, what they're going through, and I think that they need to have a voice and you know, be given that and shown the respect, and you know, get calls back when they call us, and you know, be able to be at court hearings. When you know you've made a difference in a child's life, when they're reunited with their parents and that's a happy outcome, or when they're adopted and the joy on their face for that, and when they know that they're in a safe and secure, loving home, that's what makes this job worthwhile.